Most people think danger looks loud, obvious, violent. They imagine dark alleys, criminals, broken cities. That's comforting because it means they can relax everywhere else. And that's exactly how they get destroyed. Real danger is quiet. It wears friendly faces. It smells like opportunity. It sounds reasonable. The most dangerous places in the world are not locations on a map. They are positions in life, psychological territories, social environments that slowly strip power from you while convincing you that you're safe. Machiavelli understood this long before modern psychology gave it names. He knew that ruin rarely arrives with a warning. It arrives disguised as comfort, belonging, or moral righteousness. The first dangerous place you must never enter is the mind of the crowd. The crowd feels safe because it removes responsibility. When you think like everyone else, you no longer have to think at all. Your opinions are pre-approved, your reactions are validated, your failures are shared. But here's the trap. The crowd never leads anywhere new. It only moves in circles or off cliffs. The crowd rewards conformity, not intelligence. It punishes deviation, not stupidity. The moment you adopt the crowd's thinking, your edge disappears. You stop seeing opportunities early because you wait for social permission. You stop acting decisively because you fear being judged. Power dies the moment your thoughts require approval. History is ruthless about this. Every great rise begins in isolation. Every collapse ends in mass agreement. The crowd cheers the executioner and mocks the visionary until it's too late. If you feel emotionally comfortable in popular opinion, you are already vulnerable. The second dangerous place is the emotional court. This is where you explain yourself, where you defend your intentions, where you hope that if people understand your feelings, they'll treat you fairly. This place destroys more people than any enemy ever could. Power does not operate on fairness. It operates on perception. The moment you start justifying yourself emotionally, you hand control to the other person. Now they are the judge. Now you are the accused. You speak more. They listen less. You reveal motives. They collect leverage. Machiavelli warned against this without saying it directly. Never appear needy for validation. Those who explain are already weak. Those who remain composed force others to project meaning onto them. Silence creates authority. Emotion creates exposure. The emotional court feels human. It feels honest. But honesty without strategy is self-sabotage. The world does not reward sincerity. It rewards composure. The third dangerous place is proximity to the desperate. Desperation is contagious. People who need something badly will say anything, promise anything, betray anyone. They don't see long-term consequences because survival panic shortens vision. When you stay near desperate people, their urgency becomes your urgency. Their chaos becomes your environment. Machiavelli understood this through mercenaries. Desperate soldiers fight for money, not loyalty. When pressure rises, they turn. The same applies socially and professionally. Desperate allies leak information. Desperate friends create drama. Desperate partners drain resources. You cannot save them. You cannot stabilize them. You will only sink with them. The fourth dangerous place is the false high ground. This is where people go to feel morally superior, where they believe being right matters more than being effective. This place is seductive because it feeds the ego while killing results. People on the moral high ground talk loudly, condemn often, and achieve little. They mistake outrage for power, but power doesn't need to announce itself. It moves quietly, adapts, and survives. Machiavelli was brutally honest about this. Morality is a tool, not a shield. If you cling to moral purity while others play reality, you will be outmaneuvered every time. The world is not fair. Pretending it is doesn't make you noble. It makes you predictable. The fifth dangerous place is borrowed confidence. This is when your sense of worth comes from status symbols, titles, relationships, or external validation. As long as those remain, you feel powerful. The moment they disappear, so do you. Borrowed confidence collapses under pressure. It cannot stand alone. Machiavelli warned princes about relying on borrowed arms. The same law applies psychologically. If your confidence is not self-generated, it can be taken from you. True power is internal consistency. You move the same whether you're praised or attacked. When your confidence depends on applause, you are already owned by the audience. The sixth dangerous place is familiarity without respect. This is subtle and lethal. When people become too comfortable around you without maintaining respect, boundaries erode, jokes turn sharp, requests turn into demands. Your value is assumed, not appreciated. Machiavelli understood hierarchy better than most. Power requires distance, not isolation, but space. When people feel they have unlimited access to you, they stop fearing your absence. And when someone doesn't fear losing you, they stop treating you carefully. This is why powerful figures limit availability, not because they're arrogant, but because scarcity preserves value. Familiarity without respect invites exploitation. The seventh dangerous place is reaction mode. Living in reaction means you are always one step behind, responding instead of initiating, defending instead of positioning, explaining instead of directing. People in reaction mode feel busy, stressed, and important, but they are never in control. Machiavelli warned rulers against being reactive because it hands initiative to enemies. Whoever sets the frame controls the game. When you react emotionally, others dictate your mood. When you react socially, others dictate your reputation. When you react financially, others dictate your survival. Power belongs to those who move first or choose when to move. The eighth dangerous place is visible ambition. This sounds counterintuitive, but Machiavelli was clear. Overt ambition attracts resistance. When people see you climbing, they instinctively try to slow you down. They smile while planting obstacles. They praise while watching for missteps. Ambition must be concealed until position is secured. Loud hunger scares gatekeepers. Quiet preparation disarms them. The world tolerates success more than it tolerates desire for success. If people can predict where you're going, they can block the path. Move silently, arrive suddenly. The ninth dangerous place is nostalgia. Living in the past weakens your ability to adapt. You defend old identities, outdated strategies, and expired relationships because they once worked. But power punishes rigidity. Machiavelli respected fortune because it favored the adaptable. Those who cling to yesterday lose tomorrow. Nostalgia feels comforting, but it blinds you to shifting dynamics. The world changes regardless of your memories. Power requires periodic self-destruction, letting go of who you were to become who the moment demands. The 10th dangerous place is emotional transparency with the wrong audience. Vulnerability is not universally rewarded, it is contextual. Revealing fears, doubts, and insecurities to people who haven't earned your trust is not courage, it is exposure. Machiavelli understood that rulers must appear solid even when uncertain. This doesn't mean suppressing emotion, it means choosing where emotion is revealed. Power leaks through the wrong cracks. People weaponize what they know about you. Not always maliciously, sometimes unconsciously. The more they know your internal world, the easier it is to influence, manipulate, or destabilize you. Control information, including information about yourself. These places don't announce themselves as dangerous. They invite you in gently. They feel normal, rational, human. That's why they work. The man who avoids these places doesn't look heroic. He looks calm, detached, strategic. And by the time others realize what happened, he's already out of reach.